Welcome everybody out to this video where I'm going to take you through the new Takt template, which is absolutely amazing. This is version 4.1. Okay, everybody, I'm glad that you're with me. This will be quick. I'm going to take you through this. I want you to know that when you download the Takt template from the LeanTakt.com website, this is what you're going to see. This is what you're going to experience. One thing I want to say right from the beginning is that we are full partners with inTakt. I believe that you will be much better off once you have developed your macro level takt plan to get this into inTakt as soon as you can when you are using this with your trade partners and to manage your project, because it will allow you to have the takt plan fully automated, access to or accessible to everybody in a format that's easy to update, and you can automatically export to CPM. So everything in this takt template is designed to lead you to inTakt so that you can have that application and that interface. So down here at the bottom, you'll see that there are tabs, and we've color-coded those and grouped them together. And what I want to show you is that this first Start Here welcome page will lead you to inTakt, and it will also lead you to our book and any other helpful videos that will get you started, and some key checklists which we feel are super helpful for you, that will really guide you in the right direction. So this is the first part. This is the Start Here page. The second one is Takt Elements. A lot of times when people are creating their macro level takt plans in the template, they really, or their own plans, they want some geometry that they can copy. So you can see there's some shapes up here, some examples, some color palettes that you can use for your macro level takt plans. Like I said, this is all gearing towards doing the norm in inTakt. Now, the cool thing here that we've added in these templates is that there's a full macro, and what that means is this is an example of what a macro level takt plan will look like in Excel for a normal project. This is the example that we always teach in our TPS courses, our takt production system courses. And then we also have the norm. Now, what you can see here is that in the norm, it spreads out because it's on the day by day. And then you can see that we have the weekly work plan and the 6-week look ahead right here. This is to illustrate how you will interface with the last planner system. You can also see up here that we have other milestones for the quality pre-construction meetings. Also going back to the macro, we have milestones up here for pull plans and for the project itself. So again, when you're in this phase, yes, we have a template for you so you can map it out, but at the norm level, at the day-by-day level, we recommend putting that in inTakt. Also in the template, this is for our course, we have an activity durations for this specific example. We have an activity durations page here that will allow you to calculate the durations by zone based on your zoning strategy. We have our famous calculator invented by Kevin Rice, based on the formulas taught to us by Marco Vinegar and Janos Louis. It's absolutely fantastic. This is how you calculate how many zones are ideal for your phase. And then over here to the right, it will show you a comparison of what those changes will look like. So this is fantastic. We have a new work density page. So if you want to come through and actually learn how to adjust your zone density for work density inside your zones, we have that for you. And then also the example. Everything in this template is designed for us to also teach this in our takt production system courses. So if you see the Start Here, that's definitely what that's for. Then, in order to help people to understand the overall process, we have pulled in a single floor example for the macro, a procurement log, which you'll find is very helpful for your projects. One of the key things is the required on job date and the buffer dates, and then the conditional formatting. The risk and opportunity register, which we always teach is crucial for every project, and then the single floor norm, meaning the same example that you saw over here, but we've simply isolated that down to one floor so you can kind of see what a norm level takt plan looks like at that level. The other thing that we've added, which are brand new, which I think you'll really find helpful, is the logistics plan. You can put your picture up here and then actually schedule deliveries here. We've got a nice template for you. Then a weekly work plan example with our new methods of noting the handoffs here inside the wagons themselves. And then the day plan, this is what's communicated to the workers, any roadblocks that you might need to get rid of, and then a scrum board for your project team. If you get activities or problems that need to be resolved at a higher level, like with your project managers or your project executive, this is where you would put it. And then we still have the parametrics calculator at the end, and then your schedule of a schedule. So here is the overall template. It has amazingly cool content, and I will say that these the not only the let me go over here, weekly work plan example, day plan, roadblocks, and logistics plan are now in here because it complements our Takt steering and control boards that you will have printed on site. So I'm super excited about this. I hope you all enjoy it, and on we go.